Hey, how's everybody doing today? It's 5.3 derivatives of exponential functions time. So from your list that you just made in the lesson, hopefully you made it because you need it, you should have a derivative for y equals e to the x, and that is y prime equals e to the x, same thing, as well as a derivative for y equals b to the x, where b is constant. And from the investigation that you did in this lesson, the derivative of that would be b to the x ln b. Ln b. And ln b is, of course, a constant as well, because it's just the ln of a number, which is also a number. Okay, so let's have a look at question 1D on page 274 in your textbook. And the question asks you to determine the derivative with respect to x for the function n of x equals negative 3e to the x. So since the derivative of e to the x is simply e to the x, we just leave the coefficient in front alone, and so the derivative would be the same thing, negative 3 e to the x. Question 1f, y equals pi to the x. Now pi is a constant, so this derivative would use this formula here, because pi is just a number, so it's a constant. So the derivative y prime would be pi to the x ln pi.